Frank Smoke, and today I'm gonna review that car right there. That's the Nissan 350Z automatic. That's my friend John's car, and that's something new that I'm planning to do on the channel. I'm planning to review all my friends' cars, pretty much, and drive it and give you my opinion about it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribe. I own a 2019 Civic car, which I have the review on my channel, and I also have a 2004 Honda Accord, which is turbo. So most of the content that I have on my channel is for those two cars, but for the future, I'm going to start reviewing cars like this, like my friend John's car, and some other cars that most of my friends are like. Each one of my friends, they have like different cars. So that's what I'm trying to do, just to put more content on the channel. Maybe it's a car that you're thinking about it to have in the future, or maybe in the past you thought about it. Maybe I could buy that car or not. So that's my point. So let's start it up and see you like this car or not. Okay, let's go inside. 2008 Nissan 350Z. Well, one of the first thing notice is that car is solid. These doors, they're not light. Like you open the door, you feel it. It's heavy, like it's solid. It's the interior. It's a nice leather. As you can see, it's only two-seaters. It's only two-seaters. So this is no family car, okay? It's only you and the passenger right here. All right, start it up. It just sounds nice. Tag there. This car reps red line like 9,000 RPM. This one has the automatic transmission, which is it's been good so far. John, he has no issue with this car, with this transmission. He has right now, let's see, I can focus, 76,000 miles, almost 77. And he has no problem with transmission, because some people say, oh, this Nissan 350Z, the automatic transmission is no good, it's garbage. That's how depends you drive the car. John, since I know he's been driving this car, like he's been daily in this car, he drive it on any day, anytime, and something that I never see John doing is like been doing stupid burnouts and these stupid car meets that people love to go, like ruining their cars, crashing their cars, and burning the transmission and burning tires. Like I never see, he can do it on this one. He's just not stupid enough to been doing that. So that's why he has no problem with this transmission. And he has raced this car many times. He raced me in the past, which is I'm gonna poke a little more further. And I'm telling you, this car moves. This car moves. You can see you got the old-fashioned park e-brake, which I like. Prefer this one. Just put it right there, and we're gonna take it for a spin and see what's up. So engine and transmission, the car pretty much is bone stock. He did put some suspension on the car. He got some nice rim, low profile tires, and he also had a nice exhaust, which you'll see, or you already saw in the video. Which is sound really good, even though it's automatic. And let's take a look at the engine. I mean, 3.5 all motor V6. I mean, I wonder how the hell did they manage to put this engine there? Like, I mean, let's look at two air intakes, which, like, if he wanted it, he just like, he would put like intake and probably straight pipe and tune this car. This car will make all motor just the way it is. Probably 400 horsepower, maybe 380, something like that. But That's why it's been reliable for him, because he hasn't lived like the way it comes from factory. Only exhaust, pretty much. That's the only thing I did in the Type R as well. Like just an exhaust. The car needed a little sound, but other than that, like I used to have an Infiniti FX35. Same engine the same size, in a car that was 5,000 pounds. This car is like 3,200 pounds, like 3,300 pounds. Like this little car with a big ass engine like this, I mean, of course it's gonna move. What can I tell you? Not the biggest space, only two-seater car, but you can see you got a subwoofer there, got a bunch of stuff, and I still can put my gym bag here, so I can take it to the gym every day if I want. All right, driving the 2008 Nissan 350Z automatic. Just put it in D there and just driving. Half a throttle, just a little bit, and I'm telling you, sounds good. Whatever exhaust you put, if you have a question, you leave it in the description. I'm gonna ask it, because this exhaust sounds really good for being automatic. Sometimes automatic car will put exhaust sounds really bad, but this one so far so good. You can tell the transmission is smooth, smooth. You can also use the Tucsonic system right here, which I won't use because I don't need to. I'm not racing it, but I know when he races, he uses the Tucsonic transmission to go higher on the RPM. Suspension feels really good, even though they're not stock. I'm pretty sure this car with a stock suspension it'd be more comfortable, but I remember he was lower, like, and then he lifted up like a half an inch more or something, and then he said the car feels more. We have these gauges here for the oil temperature, right? The voltage for the battery, which is really important if you live in the cold. Sounds really good. Good there. AC working good. This is an aftermarket radio, so you have that option too. But other than that, I mean, I have to concentrate and stop talking, because, like I said, this car can go. Like half a throttle, but probably not half, probably 75% of the throttle, and this freaking car is go. So after I drove this car, was where I understood that people like Honda community think the Honda are the faster, Nissan community think they're the fastest, BMW community, everybody, each brand, right, think the fastest. But that's why you cannot judge until you know more about the car. You have to drive it to know. And I can tell after I drove this car, and it surprised me. It surprised me that nobody talks so much about it. Like that this car like can actually move and go pretty fast. I mean, for what this car costs now, you can get a car that it will be the Type R. It will be the Type R from the dig. I know. Because we tested out. I'm gonna put the clip there so you can see. The Type R takes it because Type R, as you know, has the problem with the traction first gear. You can't just spinning. So this car has a better traction. Rear wheel drive, and but in second gear, the Type R will take this car in second gear, and not by much. They'd be like they're about half a car, one car maximum.
Now we're gonna do second gear.
Right now I'm driving, going to the gym, gonna keep driving for the rest of the day. But I can tell you, He's gonna change it. He's gonna sell it. That's why I tell him before you sell it or change it. Let's do a rematch with the Accord now that is turbo. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. Even though I have more horsepower than him right now. He has 309. I have like 355, 365 horsepower with the Accord. I'm not sure I can beat this car because there's no hesitation in the engine. There's no turbo lag. There is no clutch. There is no spinning. Like, of course, you have to know how to drive this one, even though it's automatic. But if I win, it'll be close. If he beat me, it'll be close. But I'm not even sure 100% that I can beat this car in the Honda Accord. But we do it. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna post that video about it. All right. So let's see some more. Let's see if I can put something else about this car. All right. Let me talk to you about this car, specifically this one. When I have the Accord and the Accord was all motor, I always knew John has this car, right? And we have another friend which had in the past, he has an Audi sedan, big car or something. So he always was racing with this car, with the 350. So the Audi couldn't keep up with the 350. 350 always was smoking his ass. So eventually this guy, shout out to Raf, that's his name, he has a car that I'm gonna review in the future as well. He did go to life and he got a Porsche. He got a Porsche 911. Freaking car comes factory, over 500 horsepower, all-wheel drive stuff. So obviously he couldn't. The Nissan 350Z only comes with 309 horsepower. This car comes with 309 horsepower. Obviously couldn't keep up. This car is rear-wheel drive, with the Porsche is all-wheel drive. So eventually, was this guy Rob was doing is trying to find races for John's car, for the 350. So he saw me, I was working the Accord on Russell Motor, and he told me, yo, you should race John one day. And I was like, yeah, let's get it on, fuck it. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to have fun, race, win or lose or whatever. So we decided to do the race. So I was in the group chat with a few friends. They all have Hondas, right? And I told them, yo, I'm about to race a Nissan 350Z automatic. And they were like, you should take him. Remember when I was on motor, I have 216, probably 220, 225 horsepower, right? 225 tops. And this car has, since like it's been really good to take care of, this car put the power to the ground, this Nissan, right? And this has a 6-cylinder, right? All motor. So I was on motor as well. I was like, all right, it should be a good race. So a few of the guys of the group chat, the Honda, they were like, yo, if you lose to that car, meaning this car, the 350, if you lose to that car, you should dump the Accord. You should dump it. Like, there's no way you should lose to that car. And I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Like, I had never driven this car during that time, but I did have 6-cylinder cars automatic in the past. I have a TL Type S 6-cylinder. I have like BMW 6-cylinder. Like, these 6-cylinder cars pull really hard. And I remember when I had those cars, the Acura TL, any little Honda out there trying to race me, Civic, Integra, I just like living on the dust. So I was like, don't say that. I always call the race could be a 50-50. I never say, of course we were trash talking, me and John, you know, having fun with the topic, but I was like, nah, it could be a 50-50. I need a perfect launch, and everybody thinks his car is the fastest until you drive and until you race somebody else's car. So, long story short, we set up the race. But one of the guys that were talking is one of my other friend Diego. You see one of my videos. During that time, he has a CRX. He has a CRX with a H22 Euro Accord engine, if I'm correct. that engine comes with a 200 horsepower flat, something like that. He had that B transmission with good gearing. He never tuned the car, but the car was kicking ass. I even raced that CRX when I was when I had nothing on the Accord. The only thing I had was the K tuner. I had the check engine light on, everything. I didn't have LSD, I didn't have nothing. But I still racing just to see what was the difference. And I'm gonna show you in the video. I'm gonna put it right there so you will see right now how I did with that CRX during that time. So after you see what happened, so it's no surprise that CRX was fast. So I say, okay, I'm gonna bring it back up. Since that CRX is faster than my Accord and it's way less and everything. If I lose to the 350, so he's gonna line up with you too, with the CRX. And it was like, okay. So we went that day, and this is what happened that night. Check it. Fallo cambio! Fallo cambio! So, I have no traction on that Accord. I still have the same tires at that time. They're not really good tires. It was really cold. That's no excuses. Even traction or not, I feel I would still lose. If we would have done a roll race, let's say, okay, you don't have no traction, let's do a roll. Now I know I still couldn't have no chance. But I realized that after driving this car. The CRX did good, but then he misgeared. But I feel this car, like this transmission is good. After this car pulls in those tires, like you got traction on those tires, this car will just go. Okay, guys. So this is just an example of me. My height is 6 foot tall. You can see an example how it looks. Getting in and getting out of the car. For my taste, I like a bigger car. That's why I choose to have a Honda Accord and not a Honda Civic. I feel more comfortable. I feel more like my personality with a bigger car. But that's no issue. If you go to the market and you're looking for a similar car like this, as I'm going to show you, you can get it for a really good price right now. Since the 400Z was revealed, it's going to go lower in price. This is a good example, like 9,000. This guy probably give it to 875, who knows. And see low mileage there, like 70,000. All right, guys, that's it for the video today. If you like what you saw, share it with your friends. If you know anybody that interested in buy one of these cars, just explain to him and share this video. One thing you can say is that for a Honda or other car, let's say for a Honda, right? I'm a Honda fan. To put a car, let's say a 4-cylinder car, to make 300 horsepower, you have to spend like a lot of money to do it right. This car, for the price that is on the market right now, that like I show you, you're gonna have 309 horsepower and pretty much a reliable car. If you buy, I recommend that you buy one of these cars, buy low models, because most of the people who buy these cars, they beat the shit out of them. But some people, like my friend John, he has have a good checker of the car. The car is good, the car is solid. And that's it for my review today, guys. So more like this is gonna come in the future. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time.